because now I'm a father. Last year, when my wife and I attended, we knew we were expecting our first child. No one else did at the time, but we did. And I remember... Sorry.
Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royalty. Okay, well, is Prince Harry cracking up? I mean, he was at the Well Child Awards. This is him talking to a terminally ill child, and I don't know how well you can see it, but I mean, his skin is really, he's very thin, his skin is messed up. It's really a very sad, it's very sad. You know, these are all terminally ill children. And he's done this for 4 or 5 years, you know, going to this. And so just odd. It looked like Harry was laughing, and then he laughed so hard he snorted, and then he recovered with sad face. Here's, you know, this is not the first time that Meghan and Harry, okay, this is a very famous picture of Meghan where she is just looking, you know, this is the memorial, the Irish memorial for the Irish potato famine. And these poor people are starving and migrating, and probably a lot of them migrated to America, the Irish. We have very large Irish populations up in Boston, etc. Maybe one of the largest DNA groups making up the United States is Irish, or certainly was in the very recent past. So this is, you know, Meghan acting very inappropriately. So this is not the first time for this couple. So now Harry's got one under his belt. So let's read a bit. Prince Harry's emotional Well Child Awards speech described as weird, unnatural, and a little scripted. Okay, Prince Harry became quite emotional while giving his speech at the Well Child Awards on Tuesday. The Duke of Sussex struggled to hold back his tears while remembering the time that he and his wife, Meghan Markle, found out that they will become parents. But after his speech made headlines, Prince Harry's reaction drew a slew of mixed reactions from fans and commentators. In Good Morning Britain host Piers Morgan criticized the Duke by calling his sudden shift in emotion weird. Andrew Pierce defended Prince Harry to Morgan by saying that the new dad must have felt emotional after remembering what it was like to lose his mom at such a young age. He lost him at 12. He lost Diana at 12. He was 12 when Diana passed. He also said that Prince Harry must have been very sad to remember that Princess Diana didn't live long enough to meet Archie. Quote, "But strange to be like that. It doesn't seem natural Harry to me. I'm a bit worried about him. I think being married and fatherhood has changed him. He seems slightly on the edge to me. I don't know what's going on with Harry. There's a lot of emotional stuff coming out of him. Last night, a lot of anger at the media, emotion. It seems a bit concerning to me. I hope he's got enough people around him," Piers Morgan said. Kevin Maguire chimed in by saying that he thinks Prince Harry's reaction was a little scripted. And Susanna Reid says that she understands why Prince Harry broke down in tears while at the awards show. Quote, I think this is Susanna Reid, yeah. "They've come back from that big trip under a lot of scrutiny. It seems to be positive. Then they went into a big battle with the press, and I can imagine that's a tough time." Okay. Now, I've just heard that it looks like they're going to be playing the victim card, how they've been victimized by the media. They're coming out with that the Africa documentary. Okay, so all of Africa, the entire Africa trip was scripted. It's a documentary. And the whole documentary is going to be spun so that it, you know, they're just carping and moaning about, you know, these very rich privileged people are going to be carping and moaning about how badly they're being treated by the media and how they're victims. So and then, they came back and they immediately filed all these lawsuits. It's a very strange plan ginned up by their PR firm. So I also think it's very strange. Is Prince Harry cracking up? Okay, is Prince Harry cracking up? Is he losing it? Makes me think of a Marshall Mathers song, Losing It. Or at least he sings about losing it. Okay, is Prince Harry cracking up? Okay, here's a big overflow of emotion in front of all the people, and everyone saw it. Conflict behind, commitment above, ruler and opportunity, opportunistic and ruler. 13 and 15, 5 hearts, reacting to circumstance. Is he cracking up? No. Is he cracking up? Well, this is an overflow of emotion in front of all the people and everyone saw it. Is he cracking up? Is he losing it? I'm going to lean towards this looks more scripted, but we're going to examine this more. Okay, now, if you know about body language, there are tells, and one of the tells is called duper's delight, or duping delight. And duping delight is like, a woman is talking about about the murder of her husband in their bed at night, and she's under suspicion for murder. And she's going through the gory details of how he was shot in the head at point blank range, but she's smiling. There's a smile playing around her lips and her eyes. She's smiling as she's telling you these horrid details. That's a tell. That's duper's delight. That's like her saying, yeah, I murdered him. But I'm going to get away with it. That's duper's delight. So Harry laughing, breaking out laughing and snorting, it makes me wonder if he's got some duper's delight. Okay, Meghan was never pregnant. It's a fake baby bump. She walked around with a fake bump for 10 months. You can hear the air coming out of it. She bends down and the air goes, she used a surrogate the whole time, or surrogates. She carried around a fake baby Archie. Is this duper's delight? Is Harry like, I can't believe you guys are so dumb, and you're still buying this stuff that we're feeding you? Is this duper's delight? There's the woman right in the middle. Player. Manifester. Oh dear. Oh my. All right, let's see. Get it all in the picture. Okay, on the surface we have Meghan right in the middle. Water into wine, transformation and lying, 21, 6 hearts. Karmic relationship. Because of his relationship with Meghan, he's lying from the heart. His heart is transformed. Water into wine is transformation. It's also a lying card. It's also potentially a lying card because water doesn't turn into wine. So because of Meghan is right in the center, not Harry. Is this duper's delight? Just contradictory, very contradictory body language. It's because of Meghan and his heart is about doing what is best for people. It's the vaguest kind of love card. It's good intentions for his wife, and he's being transformed because of his wife. Boy, that's a true statement. You could say that again. He's being transformed because of his wife. Okay, I said it twice. What's in the hidden situation? Player. I'm looking for deception. We have 2, 3 terrible deception cards here. We have player, devil, and veil. We also have magi and olive tree. So he's he's very he's really in for a penny, in for a pound. He's manifesting this long-term deception, and he'll do anything to keep this secret now. That's what it says. He's manifesting a very long-term deception, and he'll literally do anything to keep this deception hidden. That's what it says. So is this duper's delight? Maybe. There is definitely deception going on here. Is Harry having a panic attack? Okay, like he's having dreams, he's in a car and he's driving off a cliff and he's, wakes up as the car is careening off the cliff, and he's completely covered in sweat and, and this is happening frequently at night. Is Harry having a panic attack? He feels his life is just completely out of control. He's lost control of it. Is Harry having a panic attack? Is that the weird reaction that we're seeing? It's all in the hidden situation. All in the hidden situation. So on the surface we have an angel, which could be Archie, we have a mother, and we have the Star of Bethlehem. Okay, this is the path that they've chosen. Meghan, because of Archie, this is the path they've chosen, and it affects everything. 8 diamonds, 38 diamonds. This is the path the mother has chosen, over and over and over. Meghan is right in the middle. Here's Meghan right in the middle. Here's Meghan right in the middle. Meghan is running the show. Okay, what's in the hidden situation? City, man, coffin, roadblock. Because of these secrets that just simply can't get out, Harry, the honest man, is just really trying to keep all these secrets from the whole world. 21, 25, 30, 8 diamonds, and everything. It affects everything. So, is he having a panic attack? Well, he's really stuck. He's really stuck. What would a panic attack look like? In the cards, which cards would be a panic attack? This could be depression. 4 spades is depression. 5 spades is possible depression. Feeling really stuck. Depression is anger turned inward. A panic attack is it gets out and it affects your body. He's really stuck, okay? Is this a panic attack? Well, he's really stuck, and these secrets can't get out. He's really stuck. Is Harry codependent? Okay, his mommy, Diana, died at 12. He was 12 when his mommy died. She was 36. Okay, and by codependent, is he turning complete control of his life over to Meghan? And Meghan's just running everything because here she is right in the middle, here she is right in the middle. Is Harry just codependent, turned everything over to Meghan because she's the stronger person? I mean, she seems to me to be dictating all the actions. No can be stuck or full stop. Is Meghan running everything? Is he completely codependent? Broken chalice, karmic shift, mustard seed. Mustard seed can be messages. So a big change in the message and broken relationship. 3. 3 is ace of clubs. So we have 2 ace of clubs and we have no or full stop. Is he codependent? Is Meghan running everything? We have no, broken chalice, big change in the messages. Well, he's been completely shut down and he's alienated from everyone. There's a big change in the message because he's been completely shut down. So this is kind of reading in the reverse. I would say actually he is completely codependent because he's been cut off from everyone, from his whole family, from all support. his advisor who was with him and rode with him through all of the, the naked billiards and wearing the Nazi uniform. That's all gone. She's destroyed all of his support. She's knocked out all the support from him. He's completely rootless. And he's just completely cut off and shut down. Harry, as a person, has been completely shut down by Meghan. And a big change. And she's creating a new person. And the new person is this Harry wearing this fake halo. And everybody hates this new person. So yeah, he's completely shut down. So is Meghan running everything? Meghan is running everything. Harry is completely shut down. It's like he doesn't exist. He's under too much stress. So that would suggest a panic attack because he's just shut down. And the real Harry will try to, just at odd moments, try to get out. And that could be, that weird laughing, crying thing that we saw. So is Harry infected with Meghan's hatred for Kate and the royal household? Meghan seems to be at war with everyone. She's always has bare legs. She's always has bare arms. She doesn't wear stockings. All of this is in direct violation to all of the dress codes. Why even do that? Why do that at all? Okay, has Harry been infected? And now he just kind of is with this hatred. And she's obviously competing with Kate. I mean, it's disgusting. Wow. Okay. Is Harry infected with this hatred, and now he's like hating the royal family? Because it's almost starting to seem like that. Okay, has Harry been infected? High Tower can be very isolated, or it can be official. Incubus succubus is a bad relationship and lying. Scapegoat, he feels that he has he's isolated, he has a bad relationship, and he just feels completely cast out of the family, of the entire structure of the royal household. 14, 23, 6 clubs, the deeply, he feels completely alienated. Oh my goodness. We all need to pray for Harry. Okay, Harry, and a lot of people may not have sympathy for Harry. It's like it's all your fault, Harry. A lot of folks may feel like that, but he feels completely alienated. Okay, so has he been infected by the hate? Well, he feels absolutely isolated and alienated from the royal family. He feels completely cast out and cut off, which is crazy because he doesn't he's so far down the line. Okay, his whole life, running charities with Will, that is an absolute gift to Harry. Okay, the life that he's lived, his whole life is just a gift. It's a gimme, it's a freebie. He didn't, he's so far down the line that it would very easily, we could have never seen his face, or he could have been a very minor royal like Eugenie or Beatrice. It would have been like that. We only hear about him, when he gets married. We only hear about him, when really big news comes up. But that's not how his life has been. He's been front and center the whole time, his whole life. And everybody's watched Harry every minute, every step of the way. And now he feels completely cast out. So this is a really bad situation. Meghan has really succeeded in completely isolating and alienating Harry from the royal household. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, is Harry cracking up? Well, on his mind is the only thing that he has left. It's just him and Meghan against the world. And this makes me think of Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, he had a very emotional reaction in front of the whole world. He's very conflicted. He's hanging on to Meghan. And this is the path that they've both chosen. He's thinking about Meghan. Meghan is front and center in all of this. He's hanging on to Meghan. She's completely isolated and alienated him from everyone in the royal house, and so she's all he's got. Which a a narcissistic person will do that. They will completely isolate you from everyone so that she can control him. And that's what she's doing. He's completely under control. Is this Duper's delight? Well, Meghan is right in the middle, lying, and it's for Meghan. It's all for Meghan. He's protecting Meghan. He's protecting her. He's ruining himself, but he's protecting Meghan. All underneath, he's manifesting this long-term, deeply rooted plan of lying, and he'll do anything to keep the secrets. Wow. I mean, it's a long-term plan, and they're really far down this road, and he's willing to do anything to keep this going, and to keep the public in the dark. So maybe Duper's delight. Is this a panic attack? The real Harry trying to pop out. Well, he feels really stuck in these secrets, and he just can't tell anybody. He feels really stuck. His whole world is like this. And again, Meghan is right in the center. Meghan and Archie, and this is the path they've chosen. So, yeah, maybe a panic attack. Maybe Duper's delight. It's just full of deceit, full of lies, full of secrets. Is he codependent? Is Meghan running everything? She's completely shut him down and changed everything about him and planted a new Harry. Okay, does Harry hate the royals? Is he now infected? He feels absolutely, completely alienated and cast out. So, wow. I mean, she dropped a nuke on Harry, and there's no Harry left. And there's not much left to go. And, I've said this before, I think if Harry sticks with it, I think Harry will be left as a husk on the beach. I think they're going to probably move to LA or Canada, and Harry's just going to be left as an empty husk on the beach, and he's just going to be completely ruined. And Meghan is going to take everything. She's literally going to take everything, and she's going to take the royal titles, and everybody's going to say, she's going to play off of that for the rest of her life, and Harry is going to be just ruined, and his own family won't want him. And he's going to have to go live in the Bahamas or something with Wally. So that's your royalty today. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle in paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.